Look who made it onto the trending tab, Brent Rivera. Oh, congratulations, Brent Rivera. Oh, and for a video he didn't even come up with. Isn't that hilarious? In the world of social media, content is king. But what happens when the lines of creativity are blurred and one creator is being accused of stealing from another creator? This is what's currently happening with Brent Rivera, a very popular YouTuber, and Airrack, a rising star on the platform, who's also the victim of content theft. This is the clip of the 2022 stream he's hosted by Airrack, when he says,
Brent Rivera, you are most likely to copy my thumbnails.
That's a huge call out. But a few months ago, I made a video and it highlighted some of the stolen video ideas that Alexa Rivera had taken from Airrack.
Lexi, also, you get a second medal right there for second most likely to copy my thumbnails.
But I didn't go into much of a deep dive into her brother Brent's content. So let's do that.
What's up, guys? I'm Brent Rivera.
Brent Rivera accused of stealing content from a smaller creator.
Yeah, what a
That's
weasel.
absolute trash.
I'm shocked no one knew that.
He's a scumbag.
Brent Rivera, with over 20 million subscribers on YouTube, has built a massive following with his comedic sketches and vlogs. But some viewers began to notice a troubling trend in his videos. They seem to be strikingly similar to those of other channels. There are a number of people who he has seemingly stolen from. People like Preston, Mr. Beast, Lexi Hensler. But let's start with Airrack, since he's the only person who's been calling him out publicly about it.
Brent Rivera, you are most likely to copy my thumbnail.
This is the video that was on the trending tab. I went on 100 dates in 24 hours.
I'm gonna be going on 100 dates in the next 24 hours.
Brent made this video 3 days ago. His friend Jeremy made it 3 weeks ago. And Airrack made the video 7 months ago. 100 dates in 24 hours.
Today I'm going to be going on 50 dates at the exact same time. Just hang out right there, okay?
Or how about this one, 3 months ago, breaking 100 rules in 24 hours. Airrack is on the right, he made his video 1 year ago. Brent's on the left, he made it 3 months ago. Or how about this, I survived 50 versus $5,000 vacation, Brent Rivera 4 months ago. Shockingly similar to Airrack's video from 1 year ago, I survived a $1 versus $100,000 vacation. And you can see the similarities in the thumbnails.
One of us is gonna have $50 to survive in Hawaii, while the rest of us are gonna live the most luxurious vacation we've ever experienced with a budget exceeding $500,000.
This is what a $100,000 vacation looks like. Unfortunately, I only have $1.
Yeah, because you're poor.
The examples are endless, and these are just examples and video ideas that I've taken from one person. But as the allegations of theft have been spreading online like Reddit, old tweets have also been resurfacing from back in 2014 that called out Brent Rivera for stealing things off of Tumblr back in the Vine days. You know it's rare when someone revines Brent Rivera's vines. P.S. Brent, stop stealing ideas from Tumblr, you're not original. This was posted back August 18th, 2014. Why do girls like freak out over Brent Rivera? He isn't funny. Stealing all of your vines from Tumblr doesn't make someone funny. Literally a bunch of Brent Rivera fans are going off on me for saying he's only famous for stealing text posts. March 25th, 2014. I am the same age as Brent Rivera and he's making more money than me for stealing text posts off of Tumblr and reading them on Vine. December 23rd, 2014. I didn't cherry pick these at all because most of these posts are from 2014 and are all saying the same thing. Imagine being called a Brent Rivera for stealing someone's content. But back then it was pretty well known.
I've got a notebook and I'm gonna go to a fancy restaurant and act like a food critic. Let's see if they treat me any differently.
I have a notebook, and I'm gonna go to a fancy restaurant, act like a food critic to see if they treat me any differently. I booked a lunch reservation at a Michelin star restaurant, and I kept it pretty low-key while I tried the first couple appetizers.
To start the meal, I kept it low-key while I tried the first few items. And after taking some pictures and giving it a few minutes, I whipped out the notebook. Pretty early on, the waitstaff took notes.
But I wasn't getting too much attention, so I whipped out the notebook. Ever since I took out my notebook, the waiters have not stopped looking over me.
Even people on the BFF's podcast were talking about how he was stealing content.
Brent Rivera accused of stealing content from a smaller creator. A scumbag.
Brent's been doing that for years.
Yeah, I was gonna say this
Brent's
is
been
Brent.
stealing shit for years.
No, I think he knows that though.
That's
like,
trash.
Yeah, what a
That's
weasel.
absolute trash.
I'm shocked no one knew that.
He's a scumbag.
That's been like a thing for years.
Cancel his ass.
So he's just famous for stealing other people's videos then?
Yeah.
Seems like it was never a secret, so how does he keep getting away with it? Here are some other examples. Somebody posted on my subreddit. Just found this while scrolling through my YouTube. Brent Rivera copying Ryan Trahan. This was only posted 2 weeks ago. I built a survival shelter in the middle of nowhere.
Camping may not be for me, but recently I've been seeing YouTubers building survival shelters in the middle of nowhere, and honestly, it kind of made me want to try it.
The idea is basic, but it looks like the thumbnails are almost identical. Here's another one, world's cheapest capsule hotel, $7 a night.
Okay, so I may or may not have just booked the smallest hotel room in Tokyo for $7 a night.
Today we're comparing the world's cheapest capsule hotel of $7 a night.
This is Living Bobby's thumbnail that he posted 1 year ago, and here we have Brent Rivera.
This is one of the most expensive hotel rooms in the entire world.
And now, we're at the top of my list. We're at the Underwater Hotel in the Maldives.
Lexi Hensler 5 months ago, Brent Rivera 1 month ago. So Brent Rivera has a crew of friends that he likes to make videos with. He'll usually put their names in the description. His sister, Jeremy Hutchins, Ben Azelot, and since they make videos together, they usually copy each other's thumbnails. But they're part of a group, they're part of a team. It's not the exact same thing. It's not the same thing like this.
I am going to be spending the next 24 hours locked inside this vending machine.
Last to leave the vending machine wins $5,000. Let's go!
As far as I know, Preston and Brent Rivera aren't friends. And as far as I can see, he doesn't credit any person that he may have been influenced by for this trend in the description. There are more examples, but I put a lot of them in my previous video. You can check it out. Link will be in the description. I can't even defend this. 50 mystery pools, don't trust fall into the wrong one. 50 mystery pools, don't trust fall into the wrong one. 50 mystery pools, blah, 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 blah. Are you kidding, guys? Of course Unspeakable was the person who decided to do this 2 years ago. After seeing what you've seen, what do you think? Clear that he's been doing this since 2014, taking ideas. If it isn't Tumblr, it's other people on YouTube. But I'm gonna end this video with one last example, and I thought this one was pretty funny. Brent Rivera made a video 5 months ago called I Let a Real Monkey Control My Life for 24 Hours. As you can clearly see, other people have made this exact same video months before him, but at least his thumbnail I think was an original idea. We all know the Russian Mr. Beast copy, A4, 43 million subscribers from Belarus. Seems like A4 stole Brent Rivera's thumbnail. Seems like a little bit of karmic justice. As far as I can tell, Brent Rivera hasn't made any comments about the jokes that Airrack made about him copying his content.
Brent Rivera, you are most likely to copy my thumbnails.
But YouTube tweeted the top comedy videos for 2022, and on this list, Mr. Beast, Saturday Night Live, Godfrey Comedy, La Banana, Darman, Airrack, SML, and number 8 is Brent Rivera. Still getting rewarded for stealing content. Well guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. Post your ideas in the subreddit r/TheAsherShow, and I'll be back very soon with a brand new video.
Brent Rivera, you are most likely to copy my thumbnails. One of the biggest awards of the night. Congratulations on that.
It's been like a thing for years.
Cancel his ass.